When was the last time you updated your menu prices? This simple act could mean the difference between making a profit or taking serious losses. Was it last month, last year, or even longer? The frequency can impact your restaurant's ability to stay competitive in a chaotic and ever-changing market. I'm Jose, an engineer and international entrepreneur who founded an e-commerce platform during the pandemic to help restaurants succeed. And this is the Jose Report. We all know that the cost of goods is continuously fluctuating. Inflation, seasonal changes, supply chain disruptions like a war, and even local market conditions can influence your expenses. Yet, many restaurants hesitate to adjust their prices regularly. Why is it? One reason might be the fear that this might have an impact in your customers. They may write a bad review, they might not come up, they basically may break up with you, and that's understandable. However, consider this. If you're not able to keep the margins that keep your business sustainable, those customers will not be able to enjoy your food again. Who doesn't remember a dish from a restaurant that no longer exists? I've said this before, and I continue to repeat this because I have so many that I still miss today. Another reason, of course, is that it can be a complicated process. It can be actually expensive at times. It can be a very difficult task. No doubt about that. But careful analysis and strategic planning, or if you have the funds to hire someone to do it, you better get it done. Redesigning your menu and the pricing specifically is important because it is something you cannot afford to not do. Now, there's even some more crucial that is happening with all of this. How do you know when it's the right time to update your prices? The truth is that there is no real one-size solution. Every restaurant and operation is different, and the conditions of every market are changing all the time. But if you actually focus on following some key indicators of the changes, then you can actually start making the decision of how often and how much or what items need to be updated. For example, some of these indicators can be, of course, the cost of the ingredients, or it could be a noticeable dip in your profit margins, or even like a change in the local market. Regularly updating your menu prices is not just a reactive measure, it's actually a proactive strategy. It ensures that your restaurant remains profitable and competitive. It allows you to maintain the quality of your dishes without compromising on the ingredients or the dining experience. Moreover, it demonstrates to your customers that your restaurant is adapting and evolving with the times, which can build trust and loyalty. Now, how should you go about updating your prices? I have a couple of pieces of advice for you. Number one, conduct regular reviews. Schedule regular reviews of your costs monthly, quarterly. Keep an eye on fluctuations in the prices of your key ingredients and supplies. Number two, analyze your profit margins. Ensure your menu items are priced to maintain healthy profit margins. Use this analysis to identify items that may need price adjustment. Number three, benchmark against competitors. Just regularly, go check what your competitors are charging for similar dishes. You may be surprised what you can learn, and I can assure you that a lot of you are not doing it. Number four, communicate with your customers. If you need to raise prices, communicate the reasons to your customers. Transparency about rising costs, it shows your commitment to maintaining quality, and it can help mitigate any negative reactions. Number five, use dynamic pricing. You guys, it's the easiest way of keeping up to date with your menu and optimizing it. But most importantly, it allows you to make the incremental changes that may or may not be noticeable in most times. But the most important thing is that you're not missing on those margins. Consider that for certain items, demand, seasonality, special occasions, local events, the weather, traffic even, all of these factors could play into what dynamic pricing can do for you, and making sure that not only you are able to keep the margins, but you're also able to offer more discounts to your guests at off-peak hours, for example. Happy hours that you didn't see possible at certain times, maybe a good opportunity. Dynamic pricing can do all of this for you. Dynamic pricing is a no-brainer, you guys. Number six, test new prices gradually. And I say this with also reference back to dynamic pricing, because dynamic pricing can help you do this. New prices gradually with tests that can be taken back and adjust according to results, so that you can actually feel safe, please your customers, and most importantly, keep those margins healthy and your business running smoothly your staff being happier, all the impact that it has in today's type of economics. At the end of the day, updating your menu prices should be a regular strategy for your business. It is important to maintain healthy margins so that you can serve your customers better, give them the quality of service that you promise. Regularly reviewing and adjusting prices is crucial. It's a world that's getting more chaotic by the day. We see it with inflation, with technology, with the weather. Everything can impact the cost of your ingredients. Therefore, it's important to keep an eye on them. Again, look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, when was the last time that you updated your menu prices?